Hello, my beautiful Pisceans. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October love reading. So welcome back, my beauties. So glad to have you, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Pisces. So please feel free to take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. You can check out your other chart placements as well, as I do realize this will not fit with everybody's story. So please take what does again and leave the rest. If you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, Pisces, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive into the romance angels for you, Pisces, and see what we have before we get into your Celtic cross. So in the recent past, we have make the effort and we have soulmate. So a lot of you in the recent past may have felt like you've met a soulmate. It could be a twin flame energy as well. We have in the present moment, this could be the one. We have true love. And in the future, we have release your ex, interesting, and we have romantic feelings. Okay, romantic feelings. So let's start off here. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. A lot of you felt like you've met your soulmates or met a twin flame energy here, and you wanted to make the effort and see where something would go. Whether you are still with this person or you're working through your relationship here, or possibly we'll dive in further here for you, Pisces, but I feel like a lot of you could be in a union, or you felt like this person was meant for you, because in your current energy, we do have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, but effort is required, as is every single relationship, but especially this one. I feel like you've had to make a tremendous amount of effort, but the both of you have a very, very strong connection towards each other that you just cannot break free from. And the true love card says, yes, this is the romance of a lifetime. This may be somebody who comes in and just sweeps you off your feet, and somebody, when it's high, it's really high, and when it's low, it is low, and you are working through those challenges, those ups and downs, Pisces, and you're putting in the effort, making the effort, and hopefully they are as well. In the future, we do have release your ex, and we have romantic feelings. So some of you, especially with Mercury coming into retrograde here, we may have exes showing up, whether it's emotionally or whether it's physically as well, because there's still romantic feelings there. I feel like they will always be there. So whether this is the same person that you are thinking of now, or if it's somebody from the past here, please take it as it resonates. But I found that with a lot of signs, especially as we go into Mercury retrograde in October, especially during Libran season, which is all about relationships, I find a lot of people bringing old emotions to the surface. A lot of times exes may reach out to you as well. So this may happen for you, but it's about releasing that and moving forward, unless it's something you want to spend more time on. But let's dive in. All right, let's dive in. Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Pisces as the heart of the matter for their love life, October 2021? October 2021, Pisces, heart of the matter. Oh, okay. They're actually singing a song right now. I Walk the Line. I Walk the Line. This is an Elvis song. So I'm not quite sure what the lyrics are. If those of you that do know the song, please feel free to post lyrics in the comment box below, but that may sound like your story. Maybe you just heard that song by Elvis. Maybe that's one of your favorite songs. Or maybe it talks about you always walking. I'm not sure what the lyrics exactly mean, but it could mean that you're putting in that effort, walking the line to be with this person. I think it has something to do with June as well. Elvis and June, maybe. Take it as it resonates. But we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about you planning your future, but yet you're waiting. You're waiting for something to happen here in your love life. You're waiting for that next step. Even though you feel like this could be the one, or you're with somebody that you feel is Mr. Right now. Are they Mr. Right? you know, that's only for you to answer here, but they are Mr. Right Now is what I always tell people. The person that you're currently with, yeah, you want them to be Mr. Forever, but are they a reason, a season, or a lifetime? And especially now coming into retrograde, we're going to find a lot of those past feelings coming up. So you may be planning your future. You may have the energy of, should I stay? Should I go? Do I move towards this? Do I hold back? Do I go to the next level? A lot of you have a very important decision to make when it comes to something of the heart that you feel very passionate about. Let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Two of Wands showing up here for Pisces? I feel like you want to move forward here, but there's still a little bit of information required. The Page of Wands shows up here, or excuse me, the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is, it's almost like the private investigator here of the tarot. Page of Swords, sorry about that, is about communication. Can I communicate effectively with this person? Can we make it work instead of the squabbles? There's still research to be had here. There's something that you're diving into. You're very curious about. You're very inquisitive here, Pisces. You want to know more before you can make this next step, the step of either relocating with this person, possibly moving in together, being engaged, getting married. There's some sort of next step or leveling up, but I feel like there's still information to be had at this time. Okay, let's take a look at the challenge. This card flew out here. Spirit was saying it's the challenge. Yeah. Okay, well, the challenge is, yeah, when things are high, they're really high, or when they're on the up and up, but when they're on the low, they're on the low. And the challenge here is to not feel left out of a situation, possibly a love triangle here. There could be, you do have releasing an ex, so I feel like there could be a third party, especially if you're with somebody. Maybe somebody's ex is interfering with the relationship, whether it's your ex or your partner's ex here. But the third party energy doesn't just have to be, you know, a person or an ex. It can be somebody in the union putting anything before you, where you're feeling a little bit left out with the Three of Cups energy. So it could be that they're putting their work before you, or they're putting their other priorities in front of you. And that's what you're trying to figure out at this time with the Page of Voices. You're trying to figure out, will this person make me a priority, or will I be on the back burner? Okay. So that is the challenge for you, for you to feel like you are number one. Let's take a look here and see what the foundation is. What's the foundation? What's below you, my beautiful Pisces? What is the foundation? All right, we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups showing up. The foundation is, you feel like you're missing out on opportunities for forward movement. I feel like there's a stop and pull energy. It's like you get 2 steps forward and then you stop. You get 4 steps forward and then you take 5 back. So the Four of Cups is about missed opportunity. It's about feeling a little bit impatient with where this relationship is going. Okay, you feel like you're spinning in cycles and you're not always moving at the speeds that you want here due to either communication issues, due to that third party energy. Let's clarify. Oh, due to some sort of heartbreak. Okay. So whether this is, ooh, yeah, and some toxic energy. Okay, this makes sense. You're feeling, maybe somebody feels like they're missing out on you because you're a great catch here, Pisces. But we have the Devil energy and the Three of Swords. So there's heartbreak here and there's toxicity. Okay, somebody may keep breaking your heart over and over. Somebody may have toxic patterns, habits, addictions, behaviors that are stalling this process. Okay, and you just want to move forward, but you feel like you're missing out due to some sort of toxicity in this union, and it's leaving you heartbroken because all you want is forward movement. You want to celebrate with this person. You want to celebrate with your friends and your family. You want everybody to love that you are in this union. And I feel with the challenge here, especially with the Three of Cups showing up, the Three of Cups is all about socializing and celebrating with your family, your friends, your community. It can be about getting engaged. It can be about reunions as well. And I feel like this is a challenge for you. Maybe your friends don't like you being in this union. Maybe your family doesn't like you being in this union. And it's, you feel like you're missing out on something that could be beautiful, but there's a lot of toxicity again and heartbreak involved. Let's take a look at your recent past. What is going on in your recent past, Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. You are building a solid foundation. You're trying to build something from the ground up, okay? Whether this is a new family, maybe you're building a home, thinking about moving as well, and building a property. For some of you, it's focusing on your finances, your career as well. But for a lot of you, this is you wanting to build something solid. And I feel like you're constantly trying to bring together and solidify what it is that you want in this love union. You're trying to bring all the pieces together, but it's like the glue isn't sticky enough to keep something. So it just keeps kind of unraveling, and then you glue it again and then it unravels. It's almost like if you've ever seen a softball unravel and it has all the, the innards of the softball kind of come out and go everywhere. I feel like that's the energy of what's kind of going on in the recent past here. You're trying to keep everything together. But let's take a look. And as I was saying that, I'm seeing 1111 now, 1111. So for those of you, maybe you've been seeing 1111, maybe you've been trying to manifest more. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles showing up here. I feel like you're trying to build a solid foundation. I won't lie. You're feeling good right now. I feel like, page coming up again. There may have been some sort of news in the past that you found out that didn't leave you too happy. I'll be honest, it was something that shook the foundation within the home. Could have been within the home dynamic as well. But the Queen of Inspiration is you feeling bold, you feeling attractive, you feeling feisty. You know your worth. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, but she's also a go-getter. She goes for what she wants here. But again, there was some sort of information that you found out that left you in a little bit of a sore spot. Let's take a look at what's above you. What's the potential coming in here for my beautiful Pisces? What is the potential? Oh, goodness. Another queen here. Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, I mean, certainly can be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't always have to be just female. It can be male energy as well. But it can also be you being stable and secure, being very successful and abundant. Sometimes this is somebody who's self-made, a working parent. But I feel like you're okay with standing on your own 2 feet. As well, you can stand on your own 2 feet is what this is saying here. You would love to have somebody to share that with. You can see the bunnies kind of below her. So I feel like it's a very fertile time for you, but also a lot of action, a lot of movement coming in. And I feel like you're going places. I really do. I feel like you are moving mountains at this time regarding your love life. You're going in the direction of leveling up, building something more solid here. Let's take a look and clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify this Queen of Pentacles? You're seeing things from a whole new perspective. So, for example, something in the past showed up, you received some sort of news, or maybe there was that third party energy showing up. But I feel like you're seeing something for what it is at this time, and you may have a complete shift in a belief system or within the dynamic. For perhaps at one point you thought, this relationship isn't going anywhere. I need to get out. Maybe you are now thinking, you know what? This is the one. I want to be with this person forever, or vice versa. Please switch those energies as well. But what the Hangman is saying is you're seeing something from a completely new point of view than you've seen before. But I feel like you're standing in your power and you're trusting what it is that you are feeling at this moment. Let's take a look and see what's coming in the near future for you here, Pisces. What is coming in the near future? We have the Eight of Swords. You're releasing yourself from feeling trapped. Maybe you've been feeling trapped physically. Maybe you've been feeling trapped emotionally here. But this is you opening your eyes to the truth. Again, trusting in that own inner truth. And you releasing yourself from feeling like you're in this caged prison. Again, it can be mental. It can be emotional. It can be physical. Whatever this is for you, you're releasing it. You are moving towards freedom. And I feel like There's a lot of clarity. Again, you're letting go of an old story. So whatever story you've been telling yourself, you're surrendering to the universe and you're saying, you know what? That's not my story anymore. I really either love this person and I want to move forward regardless of what others think, or I love myself enough where I need to walk away from this union because it's not serving me. However, I'm getting more of the first energy where this could be the one. So you may actually realize that you want to make it work and want to be with this person. So you're freeing yourself from that mental energy of whatever was holding you back. But let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Spirit, what is it that my beautiful Pisceans are freeing themselves from? Seven of Inspiration in reverse says that you are making amends. You're making amends. You're accepting that, yeah, things didn't happen in the past the way you wanted them to here, but you've had to defend yourself. You felt attacked by whether it was this person, whether it's by, you know, family or friends. You felt like people misunderstood your relationship, weren't quite sure which direction to go because you were hearing it from a lot of different ways, especially with this Three of Cups. Somebody's ex may have contacted you or said, hey, this person is awful, don't be with them, they did this, or vice versa. But I'm getting the Seven of Inspiration. You're letting those walls down a little bit. You're being a little bit more vulnerable and you're making amends with your past. You're telling yourself a new story. Let's see, Pisces, what you're telling yourself for October, love, 2021. What are you telling yourself? The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is telling yourself that you are ready to make a decision, okay? You're ready to come in and make a mighty hot decision about this relationship. You're either going to cut it or you're gonna cut the emotions or feelings holding you back from going forwards towards something. You're making a quick, swift action towards something here. So I like this. Whatever it is for you, somebody could be coming towards you quite hot as well, but there's romantic feelings here. Because we do have released your ex, some of you may be cutting somebody out. But again, I'm getting almost a double energy here of cutting someone out or finally realizing that you want to be with this person because they are the one, okay? So the Knight of Swords is a streamlined decision being made. This is finally the decision. You're sticking to it. This is the direction you want to go and you're not turning back. Let's take a look here. Knight of Swords. Spirit, what do we have for the Knight of Swords? Yeah, wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that your wish fulfillment is at this time is actually going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of success. This is the most positive card in the minor arcana. It does talk about manifesting and being careful what you wish for, okay? Because whatever you want, even if you're feeling so strongly, you're going to manifest that. So make sure you want this in the long run is what I am hearing. But I feel like you know, again, you're manifesting this at high speeds at this time and it is what you want, okay? This is really the direction that you want to go. It's like you're rubbing this bottle and this genie is going to come out and say, all right, Pisces, you have 3 wishes. What is it that you're trying to manifest at this time? Let's take a look at what's going on in your external circumstances. External circumstances. I'm getting the name Stanley. Stanley. So if that is your name here, maybe it's a place, maybe it's a location, a workplace, please take it as it resonates. Stanley. Could be a last name as well. Page of Wands, another page. So again, a lot of new beginnings here showing up for you. A lot of people in the mix. But the Page of Wands is a creative spark. It's getting something off the ground. It's some sort of new energy coming in for you that's going to be actually very inspiring, very adventurous, very fun. Some of you may be traveling or going on a vacation here. Some of you may be going off on your own. adventure is what I'm sensing. But some of you are taking a different path. You're taking the road less traveled is what I'm hearing here. So a lot of you are doing something that may be outside of the norm regarding love. Maybe you are seeking out other people that are outside of the norm for you. Maybe you're taking a risk or diving into this love and you're not quite sure how it's going to turn out, but you do have the Knight of Swords. You're making an action, or somebody's taking action towards you, and you're like, you know what? I'm going for it. Screw it. I'm leaving whatever is holding me back and I am moving forward. Page of Wands is definitely about enthusiasm. You both are feeling possibly that inner child coming out here. The Page of Wands is about that creative spark as well. There's a lot of sexual passion and chemistry between you and another. So I feel for many of you, you're seeking out adventure with this person here. You may be going, I just heard somebody may be going to Vegas to elope. You may be eloping. So again, something out of the norm that really people aren't going to expect. Strength. We have the Strength card showing up. This is really going to take all of your willpower, all of your inner strength to do this, but I feel like you're doing this. So again, whether it's cutting that cord, cutting that tie, releasing that ex, or it's going towards this person that you feel is the one, because they are your one true love here. I don't want to say one true love, but you know that it is the love of a lifetime. So you're doing something extreme, but it's going to take a lot of strength to do it here. It's going to take a lot of vulnerability. So let's take a look here for you, Pisces, and see what your hopes and fears are. What are your hopes? What are your fears? We have the Seven of Pentacles showing up. And the Seven of Pentacles, the hope is that all of this hard work, all of this effort that you've made either on yourself or with this person will pay off. That you will see the fruits of your labor manifesting, okay? That you will either have a family, build a family, or build a home, or be able to travel or take adventures with this person. This is a hope of yours with the Seven of Pentacles, building something together, patience and planning. It's almost slow and steady wins the race kind of energy. And the fear here is, what if this is rushed? Again, because you are making a streamlined decision. What if we rush into this and it doesn't pan out the way that we want? What if we go too fast and it just blows up in our face? Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is about even giving up too early on a situation. What if you release this past person and if you would have put a little bit of time into it, a little bit more energy, the last of what you had, what if it would have worked, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of would have, could have, should have's energy coming into this, but you don't want to invest your beautiful time that you have here, Pisces, into a situation if it's not going to work out. So that is your fear. Let's take a look and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about that Seven of Pentacles. Two of Voices. Yep. The fear is that you're going to make the wrong choice. Okay. The Two of Swords energy, Two of Voices, is being at a crossroads. And the fear here is, what if I don't take action? What if I don't face a problem? Well, let me tell you here, you're taking action, or somebody is taking action towards you. So there may be a decision that you need to make here on which direction to go. Do I stay? Do I leave? Okay, so that's a fear of yours. What if I'm indecisive? What if I stay and the clock keeps ticking and ticking and ticking and doing what I did yesterday and the day before and the day before in this relationship? And what if it doesn't build to what I want it to be? Okay, let's take a look at the final outcome, Pisces. What is happening? Final outcome. I just got the song, She's My Cherry Pie. She's My Cherry Pie. So maybe somebody calls you their cherry pie, or maybe you just heard that song. Maybe you're eating some cherry pie. Please take it as it resonates here. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands says, Yeah, this is the card of that wounded warrior. You do have a little bit of your walls up here, Pisces, but this is finishing what you've started, okay? Finish what you started. This could be even walls going up a tad bit, but ultimately what this is saying, if you're able to release those walls, because you've been hurt, you can see here that she's been stabbed, she's been wounded. Those thorns have definitely made a number out of her, and she's been stitched up again and put back together, almost like, you know, the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz, and trying to stick all the straw back in and make yourself feel whole again. If you're able to release the heaviness and the burdens of the past, and you're able to move forward and don't give up, keep going, you will reach your 10 of Pentacles, is what this is saying. And the 10 of Pentacles is a card that everybody wants to achieve here. The 10 of Pentacles is being all in. It is about building this solid life, which is what you've been wanting to do since day one here, Pisces. And the 10 of Pentacles says, yes, you can build a solid life with this person here, whether they are from the past or they are somebody new coming in. But I feel like you are building and solidifying possibly what you already have, and you're building a legacy, and this is going to be very prosperous, very abundant as well. And I feel like you both are making and adding to your memory box. Okay, you can see the tree has aged and has been through a lot, is a very old wise tree. And I'm not saying you're an old wise tree, Pisces. I'm just saying that you've been around the ringer, you've been around the loop, and you've made memories with this person, and you want to, if it's from the past, but you want to keep adding to this memory bank of your life, with your family, with your friends, with your social group, with your career. You want everything to blend together, and you want to go all in, and you want somebody to be sitting right next to you where you can look down and see your grandchildren and see your children's children, which is your grandchildren, but seeing your family come together and everybody being in this happy place, not being, you know, pointing fingers and saying, don't be with him or don't be with her, or this person did this or they did that. You just want balance in a family dynamic, and that's what the 10 of Pentacles is all about. But there needs to be forgiveness, there needs to be healing, and there needs to be release of past issues that have happened here for you. So whether that is you releasing an ex or a person of the past, or whether that is, you know, whatever that looks like to you, you are moving on from pain, from being stuck, from being hurt. I mean, you're always going to carry those wounds and those scars, Pisces, but what you do with them makes all the difference, okay? So we have the Page of Materials, we have the Ace of Voices, and we have the Seven of Voices. So Page of Pentacles showing up. Slow and steady wins the race. Again, okay, Page of Pentacles. This is you patiently waiting for something to grow, but there is some sort of decision that you're going to need to make, because I feel like somebody's coming at you very strong, or you're going after something very strongly here. But after a decision has been made, it's going to be built from the ground up, is what I'm sensing. But it's going to be built on trust, loyalty, faith, love, compassion. But there is going to be a very important conversation that you have with this person that is going to bring a lot of clarity to where you both stand within a union. And this is about you not deceiving yourself and getting everything out on the table. If somebody's been in a selfish energy here, somebody's been, you know, my way or the highway, or kind of in that one-track thinking here, self-preserving, not wanting to get hurt. This is saying that everything is coming out. Everything is being laid out on the table, whether it is secrets, whether it's any sort of dishonesty, any hurts, any resentments between you and this person, or you and other family members here. But I feel like you're getting everything out in the open and starting from scratch, starting fresh here. So starting fresh, but ultimately you're starting fresh to add even more memories to this 10 of Pentacles here. Let's take a look, Pisces. We're going to get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle, which is Collette Baron-Reid, and I will read the relationship message from the guidebook. So very important message for you in this reading. It looks like you can be certainly leveling up within a union. You may be making the decision that, yeah, this person I do want to be with, or you may be making the decision to cut this person out, okay? So let's take a look here. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? Oh, wow. We have soulmates in the upright position. This person is your soulmate, okay? This could be the one. You have this could be the one, but you also have soulmate showing up over here as well. So you know you and this person have this very, very strong attraction for each other. You know that it's beyond just attraction. There's some sort of soul connection, soul tie that regardless of where you are in time or space, that's always going to pull the both of you back together. So this is about harmonious partnerships, love, companionships, a relationship fostering personal growth. And the relationship message for you Pisces is this. Consider love in the deepest sense, love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or breaks you open so that you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate come to guide you home to the real you. Wow, very beautiful message here. So they're telling me, because I'm getting two energies here of, again, somebody realizing that this person is their soulmate, their true one and only here. That is kind of the message I was just reading. But they also want me to read the protection message for those of you that are releasing this person from the past, okay, or the person you're currently dealing with. The protection message is this. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes in with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me? But rather, what is the gift in this? Look in the mirror. You will only be changed for the better. Woo! Powerful goosebump message right there, Pisces. So beautiful energy showing up here. A lot of thinking to do, but there is going to be a very assertive action step being taken here on your part come October. There's going to be truth. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be a conversation between you and another. All right. For those of you that are new to my channel, we are going to do a short exercise with the Spirit Animal Oracle where I just want you to close your eyes, Pisces. And I want you to tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyes, above the bridge of your nose there. And I want you to think of the first animal that comes to your mind's eye. Whether it's an animal that flies high in the sky, perhaps they are in the sea, maybe they are domesticated or wild. Maybe you're looking at them right now. But Pisces, just think of one or two or however animals come to you. They're telling me this one as well, okay? So if you do need a moment, just pause the video and really tune into that power animal. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So what I usually do is I ask Pisces that you put in the comment box whatever your animals are. But this month I'm going to do something fun for you. If you place your power animal in the comment box below, I will personally enter you into my free reading giveaway, which I do draw a winner on the 1st of each month. So all you need to do is whatever animal you just seen in your mind's eye, place in the comment box below and I will enter you at no cost to you into my free reading giveaway. All right, so we are going to begin with the messages from the Animal Oracle here. We have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Beaver Spirit, I love Beaver. I love Beaver Spirit, I should say. This is you building that solid foundation, okay? This is that Ace of Pentacles showing up. This is what you desire, what you crave here, Pisces. All you want is to lay this solid foundation, and it's what you've been trying to do and work for a while. But I feel like your beaver house may have came in and got destroyed by some water is what I'm seeing. Some, obviously a dam or something came in and destroyed your foundation that you did have at one point or another, and you had to rebuild, okay? So I feel like you're building stronger, bigger, and better in a different place here, something that will last. Any stormy emotions that come through and try to bring down your house. We have electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. That's certainly what you're doing. You are in the manifesting mode here, and you're taking action towards whatever idea this is revolving this relationship. You're certainly bringing this to life. We have hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. So trust in that intuitive side of you. Tune into your higher self, your guides, your angels, the universe here, and let spirit guide you along the way, because I feel like deep down you already know what to do here, Pisces. We have fox. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. A lot of you, again, are going to be making this decision quickly. You're going to have to think on your feet. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I cut it? Do I move forward? Do I, get on that train or get on that plane and make that leap of faith forward? Whatever that looks like to you. We have elephant spirit, and this is the one that was illuminated to me when I was shuffling here. Elephant spirit says, learn from the past, okay? Learn from the past so you don't bring in the same energy, and you move forward in a positive new light. We have life is a mystery. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. And lastly, we have time for a beginner's mind. Yeah, there's a whole new direction, a whole new level of new energy that you're bringing into a situation here. So again, whether you're releasing an ex or you're going towards somebody here that you feel is the one, you're doing it with a new sense, because you have a lot of page energy out here as well. Page of Wands is a new sense of adventure. So you are taking that road less traveled, and you're open to possibility. You're open to the miracles that are before you here, Pisces. And I feel like a lot of you are ready to finally start this new adventure, whether, again, somebody from the past, somebody in the future, but I feel like you are stepping into this energy of love, this true love, but there are feelings worth exploring, and a lot of you may be going on an adventure with this person, and it could be an internal adventure as well, where you're learning a lot about each other that you didn't know, and that you're feeling very excited to learn about this person, and this person excited to learn about you as well. All right, so we are just going to pick a crystal here from the crystal jar. And the crystal showing up here is clear quartz. Clear quartz. This is all about healing. Body, mind, and soul. This is a purifier as well. But like I was just saying for you, connecting to that higher self is very important. And they actually want that to go with that, that card. One moment here. Okay, there it is. The elephant that I was talking about earlier. This is you learning from the past, but coming into something with a new clear mindset, feeling rejuvenated, feeling refreshed. I feel like you're going to, they're showing me clarity. You're going to have a lot of clarity on which direction to go, especially when it comes to the past, okay? So you're definitely learning. You've gained a lot of wisdom in this situation. You're ready to move forward. You've learned the lessons. You've learned a lot about yourself is what they're telling me. And elephants are very good at remembering things. They have excellent memories, okay? So they're always remembering. So any of those memories that are in your memory bank here, because that's the Ten of Pentacles here, that memory bank of the past, from the earliest memories that you have up until now, you're constantly putting those memories in the memory bank. Don't forget them. And I feel like you won't, because this is energy is for you, saying you learned from the past, but you're going to cherish even the bad times, because you've learned and grown from this situation here, Pisces. And I feel like you're getting information through your dreams as well. I feel like for some of you, especially going into Mercury retrograde, some of you may be seeing exes or people from the past through your dreams during Mercury retrograde, okay? So there may be just a few people coming in just to pop in and say hi, whether this is energetically, perhaps this is, again, through your dreams. It can be physically as well. Maybe you might get a phone call. Maybe you might get an email or a text message. So take that as it resonates for you. How do your feelings come up? Is there still things that need to be healed within this dynamic? Or are you still at the point where, nope, I'm blocking you, not letting you in? So I feel like this is the perfect time to heal things, learn from the past, and don't hang on to anything is what I am sensing here. Don't hang on to any resentment or grievances. Forgiveness is very important coming up here for you. They're also giving me the date of October 14th. That could be an important day. And also October 11th, so 10, 11, 21. So that's a very important day here. It could be an anniversary. It could be a birthday for some of you. Or you may find that some memories really are stirred around that date for one reason or another. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Feel free again to put any comments in the comment box below, especially your power animal, so you can be entered into that free reading giveaway. And I am sending you all out a lot of love and light. Till next time.